Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the DHT11 sensor, and on this video we are going to learn how to create the simple weather station with ESP32 and DHT11. Now let's get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. You came to the circus to get to the point of return.
First, let's talk a little bit about the hardware. I'm using the DHT11. This is a low-code digital sensor for temperature and humidity. It measures temperatures from 0 to 30 degrees Celsius and humidity from 20 to 90%. Here is the basic connection diagram. You just need one CPIO for connect DHT11. So the sensor has three main pins: VCC, CND, and data. You can connect the VCC to 5V or 3.3V, CND to Pro, and data to the digital pin. This is commonly used in Arduino and IoT projects to monitor the environment. So, after writing the circuit, the next step is uploading the code to ESP32. You can access to this GitHub link to download the code. It will include the program for ESP32 and the program for web server, the HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. After download the code, you can check the web server by opening the HTML file, and it will show on your browser. Now you can upload the code and it will work straight away. Don't forget to check if you have a right port and COM port selected. Otherwise, you will get an error message when trying to upload. First, click on the upload button and wait for complete. Next, we will need to upload the web server file into ESP32, HTML, JavaScript, and CSS file. Type Ctrl+C+P and click on upload lead.ms, then wait for complete. So now let's test the device. I will reset the ESP32 so we can see the state upload. As you see, after connect the Wi-Fi, ESP32 print out the IP address. Fill this IP address on your browser and we can access to the web server. And now you can see the temperature and humidity on the DHT11 on the web server. Now let's go to the detail of the code to see how it works. First, we will import the library needed for this application, including library for Wi-Fi, web server, lead.ms for storage, and DHT library for DHT11 sensor. Next is the Wi-Fi credential display so ESP32 can connect to the network, including SSID and password. And an asynchronous web server is created on board HD. So next, this code defines the CPIO which you use for DHT11 sensor. Next is to display the variable to contain temperature and humidity value. Inside the setup function, we will configure the serial monitor for debugging. Start the DHT11 sensor. Then we will configure the lead.ms. It is needed to read the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files. The ESP32 connects to Wi-Fi and read out its local IP address, so the user can access the web server by this IP. Then the web server init function is called to configure the router. On the load function, ESP32 will read the temperature and humidity values from the DHT11 instance. The reading cycle is 2 seconds, and the read value will be updated into the local variable that we display at the beginning of the program. Go into the detail of the web server init function. We will upload the HTML, JavaScript, and CSS file on the lead.ms. So if you want to update the UI of the web server, you just need to update their file without hard coding on ESP32 code. Finally, I will display the sensor function. This function will be called in the JavaScript file, and on the JavaScript file, I will call this function every 2 seconds. So the temperature and humidity value will be updated on the UI of the web server. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any question, please leave the comment below. See you on the next video.